With the U.S. barreling again toward a government shutdown, millions of federal employees could be forced to work without a paycheck.
And that includes members of the armed forces. Capitol Bureau reporter Tyler Englander has more on what one Virginia congresswoman is doing to ensure that doesn't happen.
Congresswoman Jen Kiggans has introduced the Pay Our Troops Act. It would ensure that members of the U.S. Armed Forces are paid on time, even if Congress can't reach a deal to keep the government open. Soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines serve our country honorably every day. But with the clock ticking closer toward a government shutdown, they may be forced to serve it for free. Jessica Strong is with Blue Star Families, a group that advocates for military families.
Like a shutdown could cause more strain on buying food. Some said that if there was no pay, we would be homeless. We would have difficulty. We already live paycheck to paycheck. If we lost our pay, we would drown in bills.
That's because despite being required to work during a government shutdown, service members' paychecks will be delayed until the shutdown is over. However, Virginia Congresswoman Jen Kiggans is trying to change that. She's authored a bill that requires service members to be paid during a shutdown.
Military families are feeling that a government shutdown and a lack of pay during that government shutdown is demonstrative of a lack of commitment to military families and really questioning whether they want to continue to serve or recommend military service to others.
During previous shutdowns, most service members were paid because of similar legislation or because Congress approved a defense budget. However, in 2018-19, some 42,000 members of the Coast Guard went without pay during a 34-day shutdown because they're the only branch of the military that falls under the Department of Homeland Security, not the Department of Defense. Kiggans' bill would ensure that members of the Coast Guard are paid like the rest of their military counterparts. So far, no vote on this measure has been scheduled in the House, but that could change once we get closer to a shutdown. In Richmond, I'm Tyler Englander.